We're just chilling outside. Beautiful day. Sunny, sunny, sunny. It's Monday, Columbus Day, and I'm excited to say I was able to get the day off. We are closed today, so me and the doggies are hanging out in the backyard. It's beautiful, beautiful weather. Playing some fetch. Here we go. I'm gonna turn y'all around. Go get it, bear. Where'd you, where did you go? You went the wrong way. Okay, Bella, thank you, sister. Get it, bear. I don't know why, but recently one of them will go get it at a time instead of them both running after it. I don't know if y'all are out there doing some barbecuing with your families or just being outside enjoying the beautiful weather. It has been such a gift not having to worry about the 100-degree weather anymore. Sweating our little patucuses off. There you go. This is not a political YouTube channel. I do not have any desire to get into religious or political issues here, but I do want to say that the things that are going on right now in Israel, just heartbreaking. And Israel is in the limelight right now. It's a scary thing going on with war in that area. And I just want to say my heart breaks for these people. And the sad part is it's not just Israel. There's people, children waking up every morning worried about getting shot on the way to school, even here in the United States, in foreign countries, worried about bombings and guerrilla warfare and things of that nature. And I hope that through this all, besides sending love, prayers, and light to that region as much as we can possibly send them, I do hope that this reminds us all to be so aware, so present in our own lives that we can see the beautiful gifts that we've been given. Freedom to practice our own religions and faiths. Freedom to go to work without worrying about a bomb coming through our ceilings, etc. And I just hope that we all take this event and really focus on gratitude at this time and helping others when they're desperately in need. What are you doing, Bear? Oh, you got another one, huh? Okay, let's do it. Can I see the ball? Sometimes he just holds on to it and he just dares you to come get it. You see the ball, Bear? Nope. Catch me if you can. All right, here's another ball. We'll just use this one. I kind of wanted to go over some stuff with y'all. It got really hot really fast, by the way, out here. So I took off my sweater. As you know, this whole channel started for me to be able to have a way to document weight loss, getting healthy, and following a lot of you guys who have the same desire and dream. I know that we tend to be able, or that we tend to get to the point to where we can become obsessed with things. I was able to lose a whole 100 pounds last year, got down to a super healthy weight, and then life happened, old coping skills came back, and I gained it all back. You know, that seems to be the up and down roller coaster of my life. But I have had friends asking me recently, well, actually over the last several months, you know, why don't you just do weight loss drugs? And why don't you just do bariatric surgery? And, you know, I haven't really thought seriously about it until today, earlier today. my husband said, oh, since you've met your deductible this year, because of your heart issue, bariatric surgery would be free on our insurance, as long as it's medically necessary, which yours would be because of my hemoglobin A1C and such. And it scared the bejesus out of me. Like, I literally felt my throat almost close up. It's a weight on my chest. I did, as you know, try the weight loss medication injections before, but it caused tachycardia. It caused my heart rate to go super fast. So I stopped that. And then I tried another one and found out that it could cause horrendous side effects that could end me up in the hospital or in surgery. So I have stopped that as well. And listen, I have no judgment. This is no judgment zone. I've never had a judgmental bone in my body. I just don't think, for me, the thought of cutting up my body to physically stop myself from eating, I don't know. I don't think that's the right journey for me. I grew up as an athlete. I'm super competitive, and a big part of me is like, oh, that's just cheating. That would be cheating. And you got to prove it to yourself that you don't need any of that, that you can do it on your own. And I know that hasn't been going that great so far, right? Obviously, or I would be at my ideal weight and healthy. But I do feel like I'm getting stronger. I do feel like working with my coach Shelby, working each day on practicing a new mindset, I do feel like it's helping. So at this point, I told my husband, I really hope you're not disappointed. And he's not. He's amazing. He loves me no matter what I look like, what size I am. But I just can't make that commitment. I can't make that decision. Doesn't feel okay for me. I don't feel at peace about it at all. And I have friends who have had gastric bypass and they've done incredible, and they are just gorgeousness, and they're healthy, and I'm so happy for them. So happy. It's just, I don't feel like it's my journey. I don't feel like it's right for me. So anyway, we'll keep moving forward with the coaching, working on changing my mindset, and finding a way to live my life in a joyous way, still being able to eat and enjoy the foods that I love, do the things that I love, but in a healthy way. That's all I got. I have really been struggling with something since this weekend. I guess I don't really know how to explain it well. It just, one of my bestest friends in the whole world, two things going on. One of my bestest friends in the whole world, has been diagnosed with cancer and has a bunch of things, stressors, difficult situations going on at home. And I just want to take care of her. I want to be able to help, and so I reach out is what I do. She does not live in the same place that I do, which makes it harder. But I have texted, I've called, I have asked if she wants to meet up when I'm in the area where she lives, because we go like twice a month. And I just, I hadn't heard anything from her. So I just always assume in difficult situations that it's usually me, so I texted her and asked if I had done something wrong. And if I was, maybe there's boundaries I don't know about there, or what I can do to make it better. And she finally texted me back and said that she's just going through a lot and she feels like she has to go through it alone. Which, as you know, I love her like a sister, more than a sister. And we've been through years and years and years together. And so I just want to know that she's okay. And to be fair, I'm guessing in that text she did. She let me know she's alive. But it's hard for me not to want to do more and be there for her. So that's been really difficult as far as, mental health, or, how's my soul's feeling. Because I just want to help. And then another relationship that I have with a super dear friend, I am not hearing back from her either. So I think I know what that situation is. There's been an issue where she hasn't been allowed to speak to other people. You know how abusers are. They try to isolate you from other people. So it's been really difficult this past week because my soul and my heart are just with them and want to know they're okay. And I've come to the realization at this point that for my mental health, I'm gonna have to let it go. I'm not good at that. If any of you are close to me, you know that if something's going on in your life, I'm gonna try to be there in whatever way I can. Even if it's just praying from afar, sending you love and light, I'm gonna do what I can. But I have to let it go, and not let it go like never speak to him again. They're still going to get text messages and I'm still going to send funny memes, silly pictures of myself, and let them know they're loved. I just have had this experience has affected my ability to cope with extra things this week. And this weekend we had a really long weekend thanks to Columbus Day, and I slept a tremendous amount. I know part of it's my medications for my heart, but I just get down really easily with stuff like that. And so I focused on trying to do things that make me happy. Being with my husband, sitting in the living room watching football with he and my son. Even though I'm not a huge football fan, just being in there with them and knowing I was spending time with them made me feel better. So I'm going to focus on those things. And yeah, that's kind of where I've been.